I've been on a bit of a sabbatical lately, and what I've been doing in it is I've been learning Yiddish, the language of Eastern European Jews. It's not Hebrew. The Zionists tried to stamp it out. And this song, and of course I've joined the Yiddish Bund, the international organization that's been around since about 1900. And the Yiddish Bund are socialist Jewish rabble-rousers. And they're on the rise again. They had some issues in the 40s, but they're still bouncing back from. But this is the song that they played and play at the start of every meeting of the Yiddish Bund. They play this song, Die Schwur, the oath, where they swear an oath of blood, Blut, and tears, Tränen. And it's just a great way for me to get the meeting started. Tired Kinder von Arbeit und Neut, alle wo seinen zu seit und zu spreit, zusammen. Zusammen means together. That's going to come up in a bunch of the songs, so just keep an eye out for zusammen. Zusammen, zusammen, die Phone ist greit. Sie flattert von Sonn, von Blut ist sie reit. The red flag is blood red. A Schwur, und Leben teut. Himmel und Erd unser Seelen, es wird sein, die lichtige Sterne, a Schwur von Blut, a Schwur von Tränen, mir schweren, mir schweren, mir schweren. The second verse, they swear a bloody oath to make all the bad people disappear. The kings, the czar, the nobles, and of course the capitalists. They're going to make them verschwinden. Wir schweren zu Himmel, a blutiger Hass, zum Mörder und Räuber von Arbeiterklasse, dem Kaiser, die Herrscher, die Kapitalisten. Wir schweren, sie alle men vernichten, verwisten. A Schwur of Leben teut. And in the chorus they say that heaven and earth will be their witnesses, stars above. We'll see. Himmel und Erd wird unser Herrn, es wird sein, die lichtige Stirn, a Schwur von Blut, a Schwur von Tränen, mir schweren, mir schweren, mir schweren. Wir schweren a Freiheit und Grenzen zum Bund, nur kann befreien die Sklaven sind. Die von die Reute ist hoch und breit, sie flattert von Sonn, von Blut ist die Reut. A Schwur auf Leben teut. Himmel und Erd wird unser Herrn, es wird sein, die lichtige Stirn, a Schwur von Blut, a Schwur von Tränen. mir schweren, mir schweren, mir schweren. That's the oath. Now we can get on with the main program. What is it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna play this song because I'm still sort of a folk singer. I'm gonna be singing in Yiddish, but it's a song that some of you will recognize if you're old, and it's called Downtown. And it's about how great it is to go downtown and how all of your problems will disappear when that happens. And it's really fun. And coincidentally, the word in Yiddish for downtown is downtown. So it's really easy to sing along with. I'm required, if I want to get my folk singer card punched this year, I have to do a sing-along. Sitzt in der Heim allein und hält wir stehen. Steh auf, du kannst noch gehen. Downtown, hast du viel Sorgen? Los dich überall auf morgen, wo die Welt ist schön. Downtown, hältst sich so zum Nigeln von dem städtischen Getimmel. Samm sich auf die Gassen in der Nähe und dicken Himmel. Schatten wird's nicht. Es ist allemal lichtig dort, man kann die Zures vergessen, wie in Accordion. It's a translation by Michael Wex, and he translates it to be particularly Jewish. He says, you'll forget your troubles like you're in a sanitarium. It's great. Wie in Accordion. Nu geh downtown, dir wird sein wohl, als bist downtown. Sei schon nicht voll und geh downtown, alles war dort auf dir. Bleib nicht in Stieb, es wird dir treurig und trüb, es sind doch Kinos. Downtown, treff dir Glück, gewinnst das Schenk an Antik, nur gebe hin los. Downtown, hör sich zum Rhythm von einer zarten Bossa Nova, wirst tanzen wie mit Fleck dem Ohr bei sich in Chenstochova. He says, you'll get dancing to a gentle Bossa Nova, you'll be dancing with them just like back in Chenstochova. Wohl wird dir sein, es ist allemal lichtig dort, man kann nicht so das vergessen, wie in Accordion, nur geh downtown, glitscht dort Tag und Nacht downtown, to an dem Jontiv tracht downtown, dir wird sein sehr prachtvoll. I bet you were wondering if I could pull off the key change. Downtown, 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 downtown. Downtown. Downtown, und es kann sein, es dort und ein Beschärtet wird dir opet. Den Menschen, was du so schön jon und hast das auch gekoppelt. Baruch Hashem. No Escher sind mir sich dort, wir können die Zures vergessen. In Accordion, nur geh downtown, als wird sein Feuer, es bist downtown. Sei schon nicht voll und geh downtown, alles war dort auf dir, alles war dort auf dir. Downtown. Oh, you're gonna have to because I've been playing outside for a while, I forgot that you get thirstier this way. So if anybody has like a cup of water, they could lay down there at some point. It's not necessary right now, but I could feel it coming in the air today. So this is another cover, and as you may not know, I'm an experimental artist. Thank you. And this is an experiment. I'm going to experiment with playing this song first the English originally, and then the next verse I'll just do the same verse again, but in Yiddish, and I'm going to see if that's boring or not. We'll check it out. I'm afraid you're the guinea pigs for my experimental music here. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Whoa, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. Ois gemutscht und zerbrochen, die Augen getränt, wisch ich ab sie gern. Ich steh dir bei, wo beschaß hat wenn sie's kein Freund nicht do, wie a Brief übern Teich Sambatien, leg ich mich weg, wie a Brief übern Teich Sambatien, leg ich mich weg. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you, I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and friends and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. Bist du auf der Gas, bist der Hefker-Kind, uns war die Nacht schwer zu, dann tröst ich dich. Bis ich vor dir, oh, es rasch, es kommt, und Siki Bera Via Briki Bentai Sambatien Leg ich mich weg Via Briki Bentai Sambatien Leg ich mich weg Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. Schiff sich meidele mir vorbei leucht euch es ist schon Zeit geht ein Träum an gegen dir gib nur a Kuh oh, wenn du das zu freien ich schiff sich gleich noch dir wie a Brief übern Teich Sambatchen ich bin dein Freund in Neuz wie a Brief übern Teich Sambatchen ich bin ein Freund in Neuz I know you're all mad at me because I haven't mentioned the genocide that Israel is committing in Palestine right now. But I'm mentioning it, and I have a song about it that I wrote with a Yiddishist named Annie Cohen. It's in Yiddish, and I think that has an important something about it. And it's a song called Zu sein a Mensch, or to be a real human being, and it's directed at Jewish soldiers because it's very clear that the old rabbis and the Talmud and all that sort of thing, that when you become a soldier you don't stop having to keep to Jewish ethics, or you're not supposed to. And so it's just a reminder that there's a bunch of things you're not supposed to do, like kill children or make people starve, or those sort of things. They're right in the books and everything. So I'm just gonna play this. Made a recording of it. It's on the YouTube there. It's called Zu sein a Mensch. Zu sein a Mensch is schwer. To be a human being is schwer. It's hard. Zu sein a Mensch is schwer, mein teurer Josselbär. Zu sein a Mensch is schwer, go schwer, mein teurer Josselbär. Opgeben Bobes Kove darf men. Von Stubtor men sei nicht aus warfen. Mit so nicht hargen in kein Kind. A viel nicht die machen blind. Zu sein ein Mensch ist schwer, mein Teirer Josselbär. Zu sein ein Mensch ist schwer, go schwer, mein Teirer Josselbär. Mit so nicht schaffen und versprechen. Magefe, that's the word for plague. Magefe und Hungerkeiten. Mit Tor nicht zu sterren, kein Spital. A viele nicht dort noch einmal. Zu sein ein Mensch ist schwer, mein Teirer Josselbär. Zu sein ein Mensch ist schwer, Gott schwer, mein Teirer Josselbär. Third verse says it's really difficult to stay a real human being, especially when things are hard, when you're suffering, you're angry. But the option is either to remain a human being, the third verse says, or to just be a fucking swine. Amol ist schwer, Menschen zu bleiben. Befreit, wenn wir heuchigen und leiden. Aber ein Brede, jing du meinst. Ob du willst nicht kein Chaser sein. Zu sein, ein Mensch ist schwer, mein Teirer Josselbär. Zu sein, ein Mensch ist schwer, go schwer, mein Teirer Josselbär. Thanks, and that brings me to another traditional song. I play this as a tradition. I play this at every show I've done for like, I don't know, 15 years or something. And it's about, you know, it's about the police. The police here, the police everywhere. It was written in 1905 in the attempted revolution. The Jews marching in the streets sang this song, Daloi Polizei, which basically means fuck the police. And so I like to play this song just to say, you know, fuck the police, fuck the VPD, fuck the $1 million a day they're taking from us to like ride around on ATVs in the beach and kill indigenous people in the street. Fuck those guys. Played a lot of places, I'll play them all again. Everywhere I go I hear the same old thing again. Somebody dies in police custody. Soon there are questions from the family. At first the situation makes those lawmen look so filthy. Then they investigate themselves and it turns out that they're not guilty. Hey, hey, Daloi Polizei, it means the same thing now as yesterday. Out of your houses into the streets, everybody say, fuck the police. Bush's parents didn't know he was a killer when Constable Kessler picked him up for having an open can of Miller. The video at the station house somehow got erased, but the bull was there so we can know exactly what took place. He said the boy jumped on his back, but the cop was quick instead. Said he reached around and shot him right in the back of the head. Constable Kessler would not demonstrate just how this thing was done. If you think that it's impossible, then the coroner's not alone. Well, hey, hey, talloy police, and me the same now as yesterday. Out of your houses into the streets, everybody say, fuck the police. There must be something magic down in those holding cells, 'cause there's stuff that happens there that just don't happen nowhere else. Oh shit. Stuff that happens there that just don't happen. No. Healthy people dying. That's what happens. Healthy people dying from a sudden heart attack. Men who hang themselves with their hands tied behind their back. Oh, there's lots of good and brave police. It must be true, I guess. It's brave to work with a murderer sipping coffee by your desk. Go. Hey, hey, talloy police. It means the same thing now as yesterday. Out of your houses into the streets, everybody say, fuck the police. Yay. And now, I know you were annoyed there was so much English in that song. So I'm going back to the Yiddish. And this is a song from the Spanish Civil War, from the good guys' side. And a guy named Luis Lach wrote it in Catalan. And it was translated into Yiddish. And the Jews in the Civil War there, they sang this song. And it's called, and this song, it's called Der Yoch, the yoke. And this song has brought down at least 2 authoritarian regimes. It brought down Franco eventually, and it brought down the Polish dictatorship in the early 80s too. They sang this song. It was really big. So it says, Der Yoch, the nasty, dirty yoke of oppression, it's gonna fall one day. Falling, falling, falling. That's what's gonna happen. And then it says the song, we will all be free. Wir seien gestanden in Zweien, es hat noch nicht getagt. Oh, I should tell you. We were standing together, me and my grandfather. It wasn't quite day, and we saw a horse go by pulling a wagon. That's what happened. Wir seien gestanden in Zweien, es hat noch nicht getagt. A Viertel vorbei und a Wagen und hat dem Seiden gesagt. And then the grandfather says, look at that nasty old yoke. Sie setzt du auf unsere Rückens, dem schweren eisernen Joch. Kann man nicht gehen, nicht fliehen, kriegt man a Biss und a Stoch. He says, it's that yoke on that horse is the same as the yoke that's on us right now. But we're getting to the chorus where we're all going to work together and get rid of it. Get rid of capitalism. Get rid of this weird techno-feudalism we're living under. It's going to fall, he says. So it starts with that word I mentioned earlier, zusammen, together. Zusammen kennen wir uns, so seine Show, a Tag a Woch, wird schon fallen, der zweite alter Joch, als ich so ziehen in der Mitte, und du sollst ziehen in der Seite, wird schon fallen, der Mut wird mir befreit. And he says, I've been here a long time, and it sometimes just feels like the yoke is just getting stronger and worse. But then when I feel like I'm gonna fall, I just remember my grandfather's song. He says, schon lange Jahren stehen mir, herabgedreht von dem Bruch. Es minert sich mein Keuch, es wird als schwerer der Joch, weil Gott spoilt und verscharrt, doch halte wie ein Zwang. Nur wenn ich halt schon beim Fallen, hör ich dem Seidensgesang. Zusammen kennen wir uns, so seine Show, a Tag a Woch, wird schon fallen, der zweite alter Joch, als ich soll ziehen in der Mitte, und du sollst ziehen in der Seite, wird schon fallen, der Mut wird mir befreit. And the last verse is my favorite one. He says, the grandfather's gone now, but I reach out my hand to the young people going by, and I teach them this song, he says. Der Seide ist schon lange weg, mir hört schon nicht sein Kohl. Es hat immer weggetrogener Wind, nur ich steh dort wie am Mond. Es gehen neue Jünglich vorbei, streck ich so sei die Hand und sing vor sei dem Seidenslied, was hat mich gelernt. Zusammen kennen wir uns, so seine Show, a Tag a Woch, wird schon fallen, der zweite alter Joch, als ich so ziehen in der Mitte, und du sollst ziehen in der Seite, wird schon fallen, der Mut wird mir befreit. Wird schon fallen, der Mut werden mir befreit. That's a nice song. Okay. Where's the time master? Where's Alan Zisman? What? I have lots of time? 20 minutes. If that's in metric, that's a while. All right. So now I've given everyone lots of hope. What do I do to do next? Oh yeah. I'm just going to play this song that I love by Eliza Greenblatt. She was a Yiddish poet living in Coney Island, and she wrote this song about how it's a mysterious song about how the mountain calls to the valley and the valley calls back, and they're all cholomen chaloimes. They're all dreaming dreams. So we made a recording of this that'll come out next year, and it's got like saw on it, so it's all, it's pretty nice. You'll like it. Oh yeah, Eliza Greenblatt happens to have been Woody Guthrie's mother-in-law. Kind of funny. Tiefkeit von der Nacht liegen Bergen toll vertracht, Cholemen, Chaloimes, Cholemen, Chaloimes, schickt der Bad zum Tollabli, entfällt so bald ab zurück. Selbige rayones, cholemen, chaloimes, tol und bargun tol, blien Blumen ohne so, Kishev, Kishev, umetun, Kishev, Kishev, umetun. Wiedet op der Berg a Kohl, entfällt wieder op der Tol, bald wird still Arum, bald wird still Arum, Cholemen, Chaloimes, Cholemen, Chaloimes, Kishev, Kishev, umetun, Kishev, Kishev, umetun. Thank you. Kishev, Kishev, umetun. Magic, magic everywhere. Okay. Oh yeah, so I was talking to the Yiddishist Michael Wex, famous guy, of course, and we were chatting, and I said, geez, I wish there was a song about the doomed expedition of the Second Russian Pacific Fleet in the Russo-Japanese War of 1904, but there isn't one. And he was like, oh, well, give me a weekend. And then on the Monday, he's written like 7 of them. It was disturbing. So now we have a as of yet unproduced musical about the, doomed expedition of the Russian Second Pacific Fleet in the Russo-Japanese War of 1904. Remember that one? It was crazy. The Japanese sunk the whole first Pacific Fleet, right? They sunk the whole thing. So they put together some junk, and in the Baltic Sea or whatever, they rode around, and then they had this crappy fleet, and then they they thought they saw some Japanese torpedo boats next to England there, but it was the British shipping, like the fishing fleet. They were just fishing boats, and they sank a bunch. So then they couldn't go through the Suez Canal. So then they had to go all the way around Africa. And the whole time they knew they were doomed. So it's pretty funny. Anyway, this is one of the songs he wrote. I'm not going to translate all of it, but it's just an ad for scurvy. It's just a hilarious, if you know some Yiddish, it's just a fun song about how great it is to have scurvy. And the word for scurvy is skorbut. So it's like... Skorbut, 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 skorbut. Mein Leben kommt zu ein Ende. My life is coming to an end because I'm really well infected. Weil ich hab sich gut angesteckt. Gib a guck, jedlach, ich hab a Skorbut, was ist mir nicht zumut, und versammt mich das Blut. Nur me fittert und Särger, wie Schlafen in Berger, beim Deck und in Kajut. Wir haben alle Skorbut. Wenn ich wollt nur ein Esrog mir gehad, wollt gewinn bei mir an der Stelle, Resultat sauber, ein Tag ist ein, schön Tag ist schön. So hat bei mir zugenommen, it took all my teeth, alle meine Zähne. Gib a guck, jedlach, ich hab a Skorbut, soll mich kuschen, wo jeden haben geruht. Wax is, I just love it. I've got scurvy, and may it kiss me where the Jews rested. That's the expression. Soll mich kuschen, wo jeden haben geruht. Nur me fittert und Särger, wie Schlafen in Berger. Wir seien schon alle kaputt, weil wir haben alle Skorbut. Okay, what do I feel like playing next? I think I've nearly played all the songs I feel like playing today. I might finish early for the first time ever. But this is the song that I used to play only at the end of a long tour. I got tired of playing it for a few years, but then I still like playing it from time to time. It's called Light Enough to Travel. And it was the song that sort of made it possible for me to play music and tour all 195 countries of the world. And no, I didn't. But anyway, so I tried. I got a bunch. Anyway, this song was recorded just a few blocks from here in a house that's, of course, been torn down by the Bigatanyas. And that's what got me going. So it's a fun Vancouver song about functional depression, and it's called Light Enough to Travel. And I'd like to thank you all for having me and being for such a good audience, and Alan, and also the Accordion Noir. Sorry, what's your name, sir? Michael's doing a fantastic job on sound, and thank you, Strathcona. Drunk again on Robson Street. That's strange, 'cause we always agree. at the start of every evening. That's the last place we wanna be. Coffee drinkers dressed in black with no sugar. They don't give me no respect. They say, look, here comes another one. I don't know what they mean yet. I say, keep it light enough to travel. Keep it light enough to travel. Don't let it all unravel, no. Keep it light enough to travel. Promise me we won't go into that nightclub. I feel so fucked up when I'm in there. I can't tell the bouncers from the customers. I don't know which ones I prefer. Promise me we won't go into that nightclub. I really think that it's obscene. What kind of people go to meet people? Somewhere they can't be heard or seen. I say, keep it light enough to travel. Keep it light enough to travel. Don't let it all unravel, no, no, no. Keep it light enough to travel. I smashed those windows at the pipeline company just to get a little release. I had to throw down my accordion to get away from the Vancouver police. I say, keep it light enough to travel. Keep it light enough to travel. Don't let it all unravel, no, no, no. Keep it light enough to travel. Oh, keep it light enough for, oh. Keep it light enough for, oh. Is it light enough, light enough, light enough? Thanks very much. Thanks, Rowan Lipkowitz, for letting me to play this. Who's coming next?
Lucy Lambert.
Lucy Lambert is coming next. Hurrah! Take care, everyone.
Geoff Berner, thank you.